I'm living. Okay. Let me get this chair in place. I'm only half set up, but I hit the stream button for some reason. Bread, you have to get out of the way. Be a good boy. Ah! Okay. Maybe we can beat Metropolismania today. Beat, quote unquote. Well, hang on. Oh, right, I need water. Sorry, 1 second. Be right back. Okay, living.com. Let's go. Oh. Please. Alright, hang on. I'm definitely wasting a bunch of time. Oh yeah, there we go. Wasting a bunch of time at the start of stream today. Almost ready. Hang on. Okay, we living. Load my game. Brazil. Okay. Noodle today for sure. Noodle today, please. Hi, MK. I'm catching up on the. I don't remember what the name of the game is. It's that side-scrolling one about dying over and over. I'm only early for Metropolismania streams. Coincidence? I heard that you hurt your hiking muscles, so you couldn't go hiking. I forgot to say I hope that you feel better soon. Ooh, okay, this control, okay. And I wanted to, like, cause there wasn't a stream last week, was there? On Thursday, Friday? Unless I'm having an extreme brain moment, which is completely possible, but I've been having that brain moment for like 3 days. That's true. Which has happened before. Don't underestimate me, or overestimate me. I was wondering if there was gonna be, today, or if I'd missed the part where you mentioned there was not. Last week I was completely destroyed. Aww. I hope that you are reconstructed, but no pressure for a stream, just like, I just hope you feel better. Chinese noodle bar. Middle age. What's this? I don't think he cares about any of that shit. Hamburger? I don't need hamburgers, I'm sorry. I've got too many. Want to stream today? Yay! Okay! Well, I will not go over, and I will make a cup of tea and be ready to watch stream, yeah. Hold me to it. Remind me that I'm not going over. Please save me from myself. Save me from Metropolismania. More Rule of Rose, yeah! I'm so sorry about the controls. Like, I was looking up, just like, is there a way that makes it not shitty, right? I was looking up, is there any, like, what's with the combat? Is there a trick to it? Is there just a, you know? And no, there's no trick to it. The combat's just like, the enemies are questionably placed, and the combat is extremely fucking shitty. And of course you come across that one fucking Redditor that's like, it's a survival horror game. The combat is supposed to be shitty, and it's like, bruh, 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 bruh. Do you know how many fucking... Listen, people who like survival horror genre, they play Rule of Rose too, right? It's not their only survival horror they play. Survival horror fans are commenting on Rule of Rose being particularly particularly, exceptionally fucking bad, Mr. Achli. Jesus Christ, fuck off. What do you mean it's supposed to be bad? No! A lot of survival horror, the combat is perfectly fucking serviceable for the genre. Fuck off! Anyway. When have I been on this rant before? I don't know. I thought about it again today and it fucking struck me. How fucking dumb! Metropma? What's Metropma? My hobby is being beautiful. Oh. I feel like there was a noodle guy somewhere up here, but I have lost track of him. Ah! I've lost track of me. Commercial smile. Middle-aged dude. Just a guy. I wasn't able to cancel that. No, my tuna! Oop. He does not like noodles. It's a guy that likes the noodles. Hello, Mr. Chipdale. Grouchy guy. Commercial smile. Smile. Tell jokes. Loves noodles. Are you a normal guy who loves noodles, or are you a special guy who loves noodles? Chinese noodle bar. I don't think that's the one. I think you're supposed to get introduced out of nowhere. Maybe this guy just likes noodles, and it's completely innocent, not related to Noodle Man at all. Chinese noodle bar. Chinese noodle bar. I'm glad it's at least sparse, but I'm dreading more bosses. Hopefully they give me a gun soon at least. I've got very, and it's not bad. I've got such bad news for you. I don't know if you want the spoilers or if you want to find out and feel it sink in as you experience it. Definitely gonna watch Rule of Rose while working on rehacking the Switch. Ooh. Yeah, tomorrow possibly, since I'm probably not gonna be grinding Mirko tonight and won't have time tomorrow much. Maybe tomorrow if the Switch gets correctly something. Hey, what do you think you're doing, Brad? Don't do that. Fantasy life, perhaps? Question marks. I'm hacking your console for a second time. Look out, they're gonna find your Google email and figure out which Nintendo account is connected to you and send me the email to pre-order the Switch 2, you fuckers. I fucking blew it up. Rehacking? Oh, it broke. Bread. Please give me a cleaners. Oh, it's an office. Yes. Bread. Oh. solicitor's firm. Okay. No, I need to eat the tuna. Oh, when? Bread, how could you? Bread. Bread! No! What are you doing? Hi, bread. Get away from that. Good boy. Oh, he's such a good boy who get away from that. Oh, bread, 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 bread. Do you want to be spanked? Oh, he's such a good boy. Bread. Alright, be good. Be good. Chill out, okay? He's being a good boy today. Not so yelling. Shit it up the hack install. I wanted to install Zelda from the cartridge, but that required updating the firmware, and I didn't think. That way me and Fen could have played Zelda Echoes of text-based cutscenes at the same time. Oof. Thankfully mine didn't break either, but it's a big roll of the dice. I think I would have known better what with having my 3DS hacked, but I did that very late in the 3DS's life when they were basically done with firmware updates. Definitely weren't shipping any more on cartridges. Ah. What's the goal again? 20% of the buildings must be offices. Ah, fuck. Oh no, it's him! I'm... Workaholic ma'am. Aw. Do you have any... Yes. A restaurant? No. I'm sorry. A staff family should be fine. Another big office. Looking bitch. Okay. If I put them here, should it be fine? When are you gonna give me the noodles? I didn't break either, definitely not shipping. Oh yeah! When does this game end? As soon as I get the noodle ticket! I can't wait to get the noodle ticket. I mean, I did this to myself, but you know. What's that noise? What's that noise? What are you doing? What was that noise? I'm never going to know what that noise was, am I? You rat! You rat! How could you? Tell me what that noise was. Monster. Sweatpants are not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man who loved noodles! No, I don't want not the Chinese noodle bar. I need the noodle bar, please. I don't know. I think noodles might just be a descriptor. Maybe fan of ramen is the one? I can't remember. Introduce me. No. No noodle. You already have a Chinese noodle bar. I feel like these factories count, for the offices. Alright, hang on. This is set up like so for factories to be here. I need more office buildings. Wait. Spike Malone. Yes. Alright. The town is pretty. Maybe because of the cops. You guys plant flowers? What? Introduce me to a complaint-solving police officer. Yes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, they're already here. He's already here. Ah, this guy. Mm-hmm. Huh? What complaint did they have? I didn't even see that shit. Damn it. Alright. Not enough family places. Yeah, okay. God. Not enough place for seniors? Oh. Wait, hang on. I want her to be happy because she's the one with the lower thing. Wait. Spa, maybe? Would help with, both family and old people. Oh, what a good boy. He's being a good boy. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Stationery store, I like that. Yes. Yes. Sure. I need offices, Grandpa, and office workers for the goal in this city. I'm sorry, Grandpa. No. Yes. Pizza bar, kinda. Might, yeah, a 2x2 restaurant for family, kinda nice. Okay. Superstore. Oh god, what do they need? A park. And... a gas station, probably? Huh. Superstore. Well, nobody over here needs anything yet, so I don't want to jump the gun on that. That's the PlayStation, this should be the grocery store, and this is just whatever the fuck you want to put down. I could put those there, but... I'll continue putting them like so. Yeah, so they need to be up there. 4 ought to be right here. Access to the preschool just in case. Another staff family. And a pizza bear. Need a park. Yes. And a gas station, probably. Oh, a factory, okay. Should probably go to the schools for this. Ooh, Pacheco. Pachinko, not that kind of park. I feel like I remember this guy. Well, how many between? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 between? Let's do 5 between. Go grab some more factories. Wait, that's not built yet. Ah! Please introduce me today. 2 middle-aged shameless women so far. It's a mistranslation. Do you think you'll miss the rock song when you move on to other games? Maybe I'll think about it sometimes. I don't know. Maybe Maybe I'll hear it in my dreams. What would probably happen, what happens usually, is I'll remember a song, like I'll remember the song or a piece of a song, and then I won't remember what it came from. That I feel like I can sense it. That's gonna be Metropolismania's fate. I'm gonna remember that song fodder very specifically, and I'm gonna like, it's gonna be like half a year down the line, and I'm gonna be like, of not playing it anymore, and it's gonna be one of those fucking songs. It's like, I know that, where have I heard that? And unless Metropolismania 2 is really good, and does a really good job, elementary school, absolutely. Rika Week. She's one of the most useful characters in this game. I remember there's certain super introducers that just introduce you to a million fucking things you need in each field. And she's one of them. Primary school, go here. Gotta go get more factories. A whole line of factories until we hit the place that needs one. Sugar Man. What a cute name. Factory. Spirit Halloween. Aw, man. Do you have another factory introduction, sir? No. Rotten Fate. In other news, it might be good, but I guarantee you it's not kick the support off of a building and watch it collapse good. What game lets you do that? There's gotta be plenty, like there's gotta be games that let you do that nowadays, surely. A year ago, working on one of our projects, I had reported that some buildings have like 30 polygons per brick, which probably causes the frame rate to tank. Today, I read the chat. Some technical artist is doing an art pass. These bricks might be causing issues. No fucking shit! How the fuck does a brick have 30? They're like those... No, well, I guess I've seen a flat surface have like this weird Venn diagram looking, or not Venn diagram, pie chart looking kind of triangular shit coming off of it, I guess. But I also think, like, if it's a super, super high fidelity game, they might be trying to make each individual brick have that fucking kind of crumpledy brick texture on it. You know the ones. You know the little artful red bricks that they make, like, garden walls with and shit like that. 30 per face. Holy shit! Why not just use normal mat? Yeah, why don't you just make it just make the fucking entire object a thing and then do a fucking texture thing to it instead of per brick? What the fuck? Actually, that's my first problem. If the bricks were like this is a brick that you pick up off the ground and throw, like it's like that kind of thing, like an item, okay, I guess maybe. But if you're talking about like a building or a wall, what are you fucking doing? Jesus Christ. They bought the entire art set for like $100. Oh, it's probably been modeled for like a movie and not a video game. Isn't that a problem, right? Like pre-rendered assets being used. Yeah. Pre-rendered assets being used as real-time render assets. Ah, yes. Why don't people in the industry? Isn't it their fucking job to know the difference? What the fuck? Is this like fucking Minecraft or something? Why are the bricks individual anyway? Like I said, maybe if it's an item you're supposed to throw, like you're supposed to throw, or maybe it's like this wall is being constructed, so you have like one or two of these bricks off to the side next to like a trowel and a bucket of wet cement or something like that, right? Or what does they call that? Grout. What is they call that? Thank you, brain. Jesus. Pre-render assets, so I'm not gonna count, but I'm just gonna make a guess and say that some wooden planks have multiple thousands of polys on one face. Why? Mist-looking pre-rendered, baked-in background ass. This is not... Why? It's not even an individual brick, it's a pre-made asset. It's a pre-made asset. A pre-made asset. You mean like... What is the pre-made asset? Planks do seem to be individual, like a fence or like a pile of planks sitting on the ground. They did a Yandere Dev toothbrush. I know more than I want to know about Yandere Dev, but I don't know the toothbrush. I guess I don't know enough yet. Now I am just a wanderer who wandered into a factory and got a job. Well then, goodbye. Meow! I wish we could find the cat. Where's the game that lets you find the cat? Give me a factory. No! Give it to me now! Today! Right now! Gimme! Please! Yeah, I'm really popular. Give me the thing I want. Give me... I'm gonna call the police on you for obstruction of progress. Yeah, I know he knows someone who can solve the complaint. Not gonna count. I'm tired of video games. It's not even an individual asset. I don't know. By pre-made asset, I mean it's a brick building. Oh god. Bricks aren't actually individual bricks, but for some reason they are, in fact, individually divided for some reason. I don't know how to describe it. So, like... Are the bricks like bubble wrap and they're kind of interconnected between them, but the faces facing outward have a bunch of fucking texture shit all over them? That's individual polygons? I don't know, I'm just taking a guess. Yeah? Alright. Okay, that's still like... What the fuck? That's still kinda... He used a toothbrush asset with 5.6k polygons! You could barely see in the bathroom. Oh my... I'm gonna make a video game someday and I'm just gonna use shit like... it's not even gonna be billboarded. I'm just going to use flat, two-dimensional planes with a transparent texture. Like a texture with transparent... It was the most polygons any model had in the game! Why? Oh my god. If he's using- wait, how is it taking so long if he's actually just buying assets instead of making everything with my hand? What the fuck? Some Second Life sound and ass shit. In this game, I'm not gonna tell which one. You won't even see that bricks aren't flat. They could just be two flat triangles covered with a brick texture. Yeah, I know. That, like, wasn't that what everyone was saying? Like, just normal map or, shit, bump map. Fuck. I'm not an expert. I know a little bit. Just enough to be slightly dangerous, but not enough to be effectively dangerous. Alright, let's put these over here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Surely you guys are gonna be close enough to- oh, maybe it needs to be like right here. Alright, let's keep getting factories. Rennie. Hello, Rennie. Renee? Renee? Is that you? Beautiful day today. Yes, I'm still here. Give me a factory. Rice mill. Give me another one. Oops. Oh, some guy wants to open a rice mill and Rice wants to open a robot mill. I see. Okay. Surely this is, yeah, okay, that's right across the street. Surely that'll solve it. Oh, chat ran away in that short time? Really? Oh my god! It could just be too flat. You know what else has polygons in that game? The air! Bubblegum within a non-transparent bubblegum dispenser. Why? What? Non-transparent? Like, why would there be bubblegum inside of a dispenser if you couldn't see it? I mean, maybe if it's like semi-transparent, that's fine, but I want to see it. So the air. Duh! Pre-made 1,000 wait, that's what? That's 3 extra zeros, so that's 1 million triangles. Assets are good for prototyping, but you wouldn't leave this unoptimized stuff in the final game. Well, I mean, like, I could see if you didn't want to invest a bunch of effort into creating the set, like making your own assets yet. You just wanted set pieces to kind of build a scene and see if you like the way it basically looks, and then you make your own assets and optimize them and make, you know, fine-tune the details the exact way you want them for your environment. I could see like using placeholder assets that look like what you want aesthetically to get the feel of something, but then yeah, fucking go make your own assets, optimize it, check it. I don't know. At the very fucking least, cut the triangles off, like you've got the asset already, dumb it down or something, like fucking brother. Oh, Kroglov, you think that. Thanks for telling me these terrible facts, but have you considered Unreal Engine 5? Yeah, that's why you optimize it, right? Why are we prototyping with pre-made assets? Because, why not? I mean, pre-made assets, I think it's useful. Oh, I'm dead. Ah! I died! Am I back? Hello? Wait, where's the... Oh, they changed it from a box to a bar. Did I live? Oh, fuck, I think I lived. Shit. All right, hang on. Optimize, blah, blah, blah. Primitives every ID has, you could slap it into, engine, turn it on nanite, and hope it lauds. You can shit out an entire game's worth of levels in a week! They're not prototyping. As far as I know, most games don't even do prototyping the way it's usually imagined. Bruh. Unreal Engine is pretty badly optimized. My laptop really hates to run games on it. That's weird. We always did prototype first and replaced with our own assets later. Yeah, that sounds like the way you're supposed to, in my opinion. Like, for everything I've ever done, art-wise, whether it's a diorama or a fucking art piece, you sketch it out, get examples, check, figure it out first, and then you pour the effort into, fabricating your own stuff from scratch after you kind of have an idea of what the draft is, what you want to actually make it look like final. It's there because it's also a pre-made asset. I'm the smartest man alive to say yeah, nah, to working in the games industry. I mean, same thing with soda machines. I would've, no! At least that's how it was on my old job. Right now I'm just doing animated videos for commercials. Oh. See, Serenade, you're saying you can churn out levels in weeks, but one of our projects, another one, has claimed that it takes them 6 to 8 months to make a gun and 10 to 12 to make a level? I mean, I guess it depends on how much stuff you're putting into the level. If you're talking about like a side-scrolling platformer, but better be pretty big. If you're talking about like a full 3-dimensional, like Mario 64 looking ass, but like, I guess better graphics, maybe that would be more involved, especially getting all of like the scenery together in such a way that's not gonna lag anybody, well optimized, but also it's, nice. It looks nice. It looks like a nice place with lots of nice details in it. I was taught how to block out levels in a working pipeline. Kids these days. She lived! I lived! Yay! Oh, it wasn't me. Yeah, no. I hope the internet isn't going to be extra bad today. It's kind of been iffy all week, and allegedly they fixed it the other day, but kind of no stuff. Their idea of doing different enemies is recoloring them. Okay, I think it's okay for some enemies to be recolored, like maybe 3 to 5. Depending on how big the scope of your game is, I guess. But like that shouldn't... There's a way to handle that. I think it's fine, but it shouldn't be what you, like, rely on for your entire game. They have 3 biomes. And they all have the same... And why even bother having a different biome? Well, I mean, like, okay, so if you've got... So the enemies in the new biomes are never, like, new. They're just recolored. Like, there's no totally unique... okay, I could be fine with it being, like, let's say your basic enemy is a Goomba, right? And you're in the basic Mushroom Kingdom, whatever the fuck. And then you go to the snow place and the Goomba's wearing a little hat. Or, I don't know, he's blue, right? He's recolored. He's a blue Goomba now. Fine, whatever. It'd be cuter if he was wearing a hat, but whatever. But it's, it's not just every single enemy in stage 1 in the grassy biomes is just blue now. You also maybe get something like a snowman enemy or a fucking, I don't know, a fucking reindeer. Go beat up the reindeer. That kind of thing. So, like, same enemies recolored, fine, but also new enemies. Healthy mix is fine for me. If it's only recolors, I get a little bit disappointed with that shit. The creative team behind that project can't even fathom progression. It's not... Hello? Is it gonna come back? Has it come back? It seems to have come back. Jesus. Thank you, Spectrum. Very cool. Spectrum internet service provider. Very, very fucking cool. I love Spectrum Internet! I think I haven't had this problem in a long time. Maybe I'm just being bitchy. I'm bitch. However, we've been having problems all week. Like, the internet went out a lot. What was it, Tuesday? Which, thankfully, I did not stream Tuesday, but, like, it's been going out at night. Somehow it hasn't affected my streams this week until today. It's crazy. In any case, do they just like blow their entire load on level 1? Or if they don't have a ton of content in level 1, then perhaps they should make more stuff for subsequent levels that get unlocked. And then they can also have the recoloring to sort of pad a little bit if they need it, but you know. This sounds like a shitty phone game. Alright, we're at 14% of buildings being offices. And I will go eat fish momentarily. There was no load. Level 1 is about 13 minutes long. Well, I mean, like, how many enemy types are in level 1? What's the set decoration look like? How many weapons are there? What kind of movement techniques do you unlock? Gee, that kind of stuff. Is there anything left for level 2? Is there anything new left to experience in level 2? Or are they just, like, they recolored the enemies and they thought, yeah, people want more of level 1. I mean, I guess, but it sounds like that's like a flash game or a phone game or something. That's not like a full-fledged actual video game philosophy, I don't think. I mean, alternatively, if they're only asking like $5 for the game, maybe it's fine, I guess. I don't know. Nobody has any problems. Okay, let's go see if we can get more. Oh, they're not here. $50. The chief creative claims to have invented multiplayer? So is this just a fucking group of lunatics or what? Of course he didn't have time to invent movement options. Movement options. Has he considered going into the life sim genre? The house decor genre, perhaps. Pizza. Lente. Oops. Wait, where'd my economy thing go? They took my economy topic from me. I was getting mileage out of that! Oops. Does she like gossip? I think she's just normal. Okay. Hawaii? Do you like gossiping about this kind of shit? Oh. Why is the economy bad? I thought the economy was doing okay. She's probably fine. Oh, the economy in her wallet is doing well. Pre-existing home. Why? I don't think there's any bad complaints occurring, so I'm not sure why everyone's upset. Turn like this, maybe. Factory, okay. Hamburger! I want a hamburger. Does she like the gossip topic of girlfriend Buchanan? Is it the topic? Oh. I want pizza too. I want all of these tasty things. Man, everyone's gonna go eat pizza. I guess I already ate pizza this week. Video games? Ooh. He wants to be a game. Speaking of game programmers. Alright, kid, listen. Listen up. Does he care about this gossip, or does he like video game? Oh, he does not know. Oh, I wanted to ask him about video games. Gossip? You like video game? What? Bruh. Video game? Wait, oh no. Where did he build? I'm so worried. I'm gonna have to tell him to not. Oh wait, did I put that there? My brain. God bless. Oh my god. I hope I don't remember if I put that there immediately or not. What is this? Resident 4. Okay, so this should go here. My dialogue was, of course, he didn't blah, blah, blah. My dialogue with one of the higher managers was basically, well, the creative team is handling the project as they see fit. Hold on, it's the X guys team? Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Oh! Oh no. So everyone kind of knows, but it's like, what can you do, I guess? Hmm. Oops, he told me that one. Whoops. Huh. You know, I didn't realize that if you make like a row of apartments, they connect to each other. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do a front walk of some apartments at some point. Like I'll dedicate maybe a 3 wide. See, this has to be a grocery store, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is gonna be another police station, hospital, grocery store, and then maybe I'll do like a 3 wide of just apartments right here for fun. Everyone knows, but the way the highest echelons work is they just lie to each other and pat each other on the back. And some of them are so deep they genuinely believe the shit. At least I see the. So are the highest echelons the suits, or am I misunderstanding? Are we not basically children on a play pretend playground? Yeah, okay, see this is my issue with the suits. Different types of suits. I mean, I think there's a general group of suits. That's usually the one that we're bitching about whenever it's like, why'd you do this? Why did you waste everybody's time like this? Let's lengthen these roads. Forgot to go buy fish. Seems like the suit people usually bitch about is the stupid one that actually believes the bullshit. I mean... I think the ignorant ones are particularly annoying, but it's even dumber if they're being willfully ignorant. All he's handling is the money and doesn't really steer the thing. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. You know, does the person with the money not get to decide who the money goes to? Does the person with the money not get to, like, decide who they're going to hire with that money? Is that not steering? I mean, just because you chose a retarded captain doesn't mean you weren't in charge of the fucking ship, technically. You could have prevented that. You could have hired a competent driver, like a competent captain of the ship, if you care, and, like, fucking invest yourself in knowing a goddamn thing or two about what you are allegedly supposed to be the money handler for. Zero cases, complaints, 12 point. Money! Oh boy. Sell me fish. Damn, she got up early to nag. She's asleep again. He bases his decisions on the info given by others. Okay, so the people are like, okay, so he hires people that lie to him and then wonders why shit turns out like shit. He never actually puts his own eyes on things? Ever? I suppose maybe he's so busy, I just don't know what it's like, but, like, I can't fucking imagine making the same fucking mistakes over and over and over again, like getting delivered shit and being like, yeah, this is fine. I'll keep throwing money at this. Like, at some point, where's the culpability? Give me fun to drink. Weekend. He's too busy making money deals and shit. The biggest suits seem to actually want proper feedback. I mean, of course people want proper feedback. It's just like... I wonder if it's that people just don't want to throw each other under the bus, or if it's like... I don't know. Keon, it's him! My boy. Work. Hamburger again? Dang. What am I supposed to do? Buy fish? Buy fish? Yeah, buy fish before it gets to be annoying. Shop. Tuna! They've spent so much time in business they don't even know what the product actually is. Smaller suits are narcissistic and don't care for feedback. That's where the problem occurs. So the problem is big suits hiring personality disorders as their middle managers. That still sounds like a... Still sounds like a problem, I don't know. Secret employee surveys, I don't know. These aren't middle managers, they're also suits. Okay, what do you call a suit underneath a bigger suit? That manages things the big suit is too busy to manage. The chiefs? Chief officers? They sound like middle managers of a, like all of everybody that isn't actually doing a job, that's just some kind of fucking administration office job. That they're a fucking middle manager. All they're doing is fucking peering over people's shoulders once in a while and, I don't know, fucking everything up. What are they- what- ugh. Bird plastics. Paperwork. CEO is chief executive, there are other chiefs. Okay. Oh, stop. His name's what? Huh. I can actually send my feedback directly to the CEO and he'll read it. Oh, interesting. That's... I don't know, man. Oops. Doesn't have the expertise to decide on the game's direction. Okay, but like if everybody thinks that this one fucking... he'll ask the other suits for the comment. Yeah, okay, and they... So how many people on the floor have to come together and be like, yeah, this is kind of shit, right? Before the big boss realizes that the other suits are full of shit. Like, what has to actually occur to fix this? Joji! George! Work on weekend, George. Give me the noodles. I just want the noodles, brother. Oh. You know what? If I recall correctly, the noodles came not from a factory, but they came from an office. And I feel like it was a law office, so maybe I should start looking for lawyers. But I don't remember, and it could be totally random, and it could be a different law office. Oh wait, another lawyer. Huh. Gold land. Uh-huh. A tourism office. Publishing firm. Travel agency. Other regular ass office. Okay. big financial failure. Yeah. It seems like, well, what is a big enough financial failure? Because it seems like shit performs... like, shit's always not performing well. Is shit ever performing well, or is it actually just, like, performing well enough? Like, everyone's measuring by the stick of big brand, and it's actually very rare to do as well as big brand, I guess. Workaholic. It's all measured as well enough. Oh well. Caring about it makes me mad, so you know what? Just don't have problem. I'm just not gonna care. People gotta do what people gotta do. They'll figure it out, or not, whatever. Rice again? Rice. #1 producer of rice in the entire Metropolismania universe. Cake! Oh, cake! Jiminez. Do I have video games? I don't have video game! Aw, man. He doesn't look like the kind of guy that likes to go party. Maybe you can go be a neat and play video game? Oh. I need a topic of conversation for you. Ooh, okay, sure. I'll put one of those up. A staff family. Restaurant for family. Superstore. I think we need a gas station there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably fine if it goes on the other side of that. Huh? Oh, huh? What? The family, sure. Give me a call. Another family, sure. Another family, sure. Despite you people being a thorn in my side, sure. Private school, absolutely. I love that shit. Very useful. Fits an office space. A tailor? I don't know. Although I might be able to buy it. Wait, I already know that guy. He's already my best friend. Damn it! I already know what you sell! I got played Choi! No. Grandpa! Grandpa, no. This is a business economy, Grandpa. Yes. Student accommodation. What? I had a phone call. Why? Leal. Staff family. Alright, wait, is he a 2-staff family? Okay, I'm gonna put him in here. A 4-staff family, go up here. Another 4-staff. Oh wait, this is a big house. Go here. A culture school for kids. And a 3x3. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and put that bitch... Wait. Put that bitch here. No, I'll put the playground there for now. Then again, I'll put it here. Superstore. How many between? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. A freelancer in student accommodation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, 3. And start here. Now we can start solving some complaints. Ah! They lack mental capacity to analyze the failures, so when one occurs and it's not a disaster, they're like, ah, well, it's modern gaming landscape, nothing we can do. For now, I decided that I'm just gonna send poor feedback to the CEO for every project that we have. Well, you know. Just tell the truth, that's all you can do. Grocery store! Oh boy. No, wait, no, I need to make a grocery store. Bakery! Wait, you fucking people. They're out! You fucking people? Sure. It's gonna be one of them place for everyone complaints, ain't it? Place for everyone. What is that? The spa. Well, I don't have enough spas. Bruh. Crochet. Wait, not crochet. Croquet. Croquet. You like playing croquet? Golf? British golf? I don't. Place for seniors, please. Wait, karaoke's a place for everyone. Do I have any karaoke bars around here? Family restaurant. Stationery. Karaoke. Where is the karaoke? Am I just not reading it? Am I dumb? There it is. Do I have a karaoke? Not yet? Okay. Listen. No, wait. Wrong listen. Yes! Ernest Adachi. This guy. Okay, surely this'll hit all those, right? You guys need a place for adults? You're full up. Maybe I want it from somebody who's not full up, although I don't think I'm getting it from somebody who's not full up. Sure. What do you need? Aw, man. Alright, whatever. I'll come back later. You guys need a park, huh? A park? Okay. forgotten which people are the people that know everything. Okay. Future-proof this for some of those factories, too. Let's put it here to be safe. What do you need, a gas station or an office? Okay. Oh, how many gas stations do I know? And where are they? Oh. How is karaoke for everyone? Japan! I guess children like to go karaoke, mom and dad likes to go karaoke, the young hip unmarried crowd likes to go karaoke, teenagers go karaoke, grandma and grandpa go karaoke, everybody can karaoke. It's for all ages. Everybody loves going to karaoke, just like everybody likes going to the spa, I guess. I can see it. I understand what they mean by it. I guess. I mean, I personally don't know if I'd ever like to go to karaoke. I like singing, but not in front of people, specifically. Spa, sure. No, spa's like less understandable if you ask me. Spa is like a woman thing, right? I know what they mean by spa. It's like, it's a different... When you say go to the spa, it means something different to Americans, I think, than it's like, it's a different translation. There's an implication for the word in the original language, probably, that means like, you know, it's like a hot spring, or you go do the steam room, the sweat room, or whatever, that kind of thing. So it's like, but like when you say spa to, I guess, an American, most Americans in my experience, you say spa to them and they're like, oh yeah, the place where women get facials and go get like a seaweed wrap and their nails done. Croquet? Oh, she doesn't know anything about it. Listening to music and drawing. True. Wait, what did they need here at the robot factory? I forgot. Oh, tell me what you need, mister. Oh, okay. Need another gas station. Luckily, we're in the book already. Oh wait, it's been a while. We're already in the book. Last gas station's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pushing it. Oh, are you guys here yet? Oh, he is! You need a superstore? A grocery store, yes. Oh god. Karaoke sucks. I mean, I don't I don't know of any places that do karaoke specifically. I'm sure there are like bars around here that do it. The last time I heard of an American doing karaoke that I personally know, they were on a cruise, I guess. But I know that karaoke is big in Japan, and they do it differently than like around here. To go do karaoke, it would probably be like you're up on a stage and like everybody's watching you. But I know in Japan, they've got karaoke bars or like karaoke. It's not even a bar, it's just like a karaoke place. I guess sometimes you can order drinks, but they've got private soundproofed booths that's like a corner restaurant couch booth basically. And you go sit in there in your little compartment room with like a TV, and it's just you and your private party, and you don't have to be in front of strangers, right? It's fun, right? It's fine to be with your friends. Like I'd probably do that, like me and Mom and Chris, right? That would be fun. I don't want to do it up on a stage in front of like everybody in the whole fucking world, but like, yeah, me and Chris would sing just for fun, like singing on road trips just privately where I can't fucking hurt anybody's ears. I think they mean hot spring or steam room. To be honest, they do that shit to men in barbershops here as well. Yeah, to be honest, not a bad experience unless you're an ADHD retard, I guess. I mean, I don't like strangers, and I don't like being touched by strangers. Like, professional stuff is okay, I guess, but I don't really like getting my nails or hair done, really. Having to be around somebody I don't know. It's like, going to the dentist is fine now, because A, I've gotten over it, and B, I know my dentist, and he plays video games. He's a cool guy, and I like him a lot. He's neat. I like him. I like his technician, too. She's cool, too. So I'm fine with that. But, like, just going to a spa, I guess it's kind of expensive, so I wouldn't want to go enough to become enough of a regular to know the people there. I don't know. I guess getting a massage is like sort of medicinally useful if you're real fucked up, but I don't know. If I needed like going to the chiropractor, it's like if it's a medical thing, okay, but like just going and doing it, I don't know. We have that kind of karaoke here, but I'd say it still sucks. I don't like singing, and especially hearing people trying to sing. Okay, well, you don't like singing. Yeah, karaoke is for everybody except for people that don't like karaoke, I guess. No farming. I'm sorry, Grandpa. This is an office town. Everybody can eat oranges, except for people that are allergic to oranges. A realtor, yeah, that's an office. Oranges are for everybody, except for people that don't like oranges. Con! I didn't even notice that. I need a grocery store? Studio apartment, yes! Surely old people don't like karaoke? No! Old people like karaoke. You know what old people like, okay, in places where karaoke doesn't exist, you know what old people like? They like going to church and singing together in church! They love singing together! Like, you know, I think karaoke is actually for everyone. I think human beings like music. I think human beings just like music. Generally speaking. There's no specific distinctifier of human beings that do or don't like music. I think most human beings generally like music. I forgot about church singing. They don't sing in Orthodox churches? Huh, wait a minute. Orthodox. What's Orthodox? I'm not very good with religion because I don't really care about it that much. Or organized religion. See, I thought that they have like a professional choir in all of the big, giant, fancy cathedral chapel places, and then everywhere else where you're like running a church out of a fucking, I don't know, a garage. Everybody volunteers. Like, you've got certain people that volunteer to be on the choir, and they're kind of better at singing, and they practice, and yeah, they're good at singing. But like, everybody sings together. There's some songs that like, okay, the choir has prepared for this, and we're gonna listen to the choir. And then some songs it's like, all right, everybody, let's all sing together, and it's fun. It is actually pretty fun. It's nice. What is this guy? Radley T. His name's T. I have to let him move in. Family restaurant. Okay. Musso from the Korean restaurant? I don't know. Not right now, sir. If you're my friend, I must have you in the book. Oyster? A fish man. No. Noodles! You're not the right noodle guy, though. Senior citizen. I'm sorry, Grandpa. It's an office town. French beat. No, go away. The French are not allowed. Not if I can help it. Solicitor's firm, yes. Another China. What? You're in my phone book! No! Oh my god, Grandpa! No! I'll call you! Ah! No! Go away! No! Archie? No! He knows my face. Oh no. Alright. Office. A staff family. A freelancer. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then place off, blah, blah. Okay, so this is an apartment. A restaurant for family. I'm going to put the restaurant for family. Shit. Here, maybe? Sure, whatever. A solicitor's office. Okay. That's the thing. You don't run a garage Orthodox church. That's just not a thing. I mean, okay. I'm pretty sure there's some... What is it? I guess I've never been into one of those big fancy churches that they're not like a cathedral, but they're like a big, they usually have like a big bell tower, and maybe they got a clock on it, they chime the hours, and they're super huge and fancy. They look like a museum or something. And I think I've been to a TED Talk in one of those. It wasn't really a TED Talk, but it was like a TED Talk, and I'm pretty sure everybody like did some church stuff, and I think everybody sang together in one of those once. But generally there's like the volunteer choir or maybe even professionals, and they're up front. But I don't think I've ever been to a church that there wasn't designated everybody sing together time. Work. Pete D. Working on weekends. Okay. Have a complaint? Grocery store? Oh, okay. It's probably fine. Are these people... Do I officially have the complaint here for a grocery store? Werner? I haven't been paying enough attention. Waylon Warner. Warner. Okay, grocery store. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to put a grocery store right here. Okay. Do you guys know any other baking people? Wait, Ed K. Booth. You're not... I still cannot get over Candy S. Gay. That's that lady's name! Holy shit. Genius. Where is seafood? What do I want? Too many seafood shops might inspire fish people to start showing up. I don't know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then right here. Do I have any other complaints? I don't think we usually have church choirs either. I've been to a couple organ concerts in churches, but there was only one singer and... Oh god. It's become Christmas. One singer in one of them, and when you usually go to a church and there's some procession, it's the preacher reading you shit in this very specific non-American style. At least I imagine all American church procession being dudes shouting in a southern accent. No. Usually it's just a guy up at a podium giving a lecture, like a college course or something, I guess. It feels like you're kind of in school, because that's like what it is. You're there to learn, you know, Bible stuff. I really liked our preacher, because he focused on historical accuracy and corroborating accounts of other sources at the time, and learning about the surrounding cultures and kind of like the, I don't know, it's like like a lot of anthropology stuff. Historical stuff. It was very interesting. We moved here and I don't really... The study groups are more interesting. I don't know. The singing is fun, but I don't think it's my thing. Like, it's fun when I'm there, but I would prefer to be doing something else, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'd rather just have, like, the Bible study part of it. Or maybe, like, half as much singing. I don't know. I'm not a very... I don't like singing in public. I just don't like singing in public. Trading company. Inky! Hello, Todd. Switch to almost here. I've been purposefully keeping Tears of the Kingdom away from my niece because she hasn't finished Breath of the Wild. Ah. I mean, what is finishing Breath of the Wild, really? Like, is the story? I don't know. If you've played out the mechanics, then... He seems like a golf guy. Yeah. You talking about this? Does she like going out to have a party? Oh. Oh. Party with friends. Doesn't work on them. Okay. Strange goblin man does not care about increased unemployment. He defend brand. Publishing firm. Morgan Cohen. Huh. Weekends. Can't find a single video of a procession without a choir. I guess I just never saw them. I mean, I feel like there's probably some times when we didn't have hymns, or maybe the choir was out doing something. I don't know. Or there's definitely special events and services where there isn't a choir because you don't need one, you know. But it depends. Sometimes I feel bad for doing that, but I really want her to finish the game before she tries Tears of the Kingdom, as in eliminate Ganon. I helped her get the last 2 divine beasts. Been playing Tears of the Kingdom. If we can fly everywhere now, do you think they will keep that in for the new games? Because if they take it out, some people will be upset because they let you do anything. I kind of wonder, actually, yeah. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Like, I don't think every single Zelda game... I don't know. It could go either way. Every single Zelda game going forward could be this open world, climb on everything bullshit. Or they could go back to some, I don't know, you know, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, whatever that kind of shit. And I think that, like, it'll be fine because everybody liked Echoes of Wisdom, and you could get up on top of stuff in that one, but you couldn't just, like, I mean, I guess you could kind of fly everywhere. Maybe it's a bad example. I don't know. But I think that the challenge of using what movement options you couldn't just fly everywhere, I guess. So the challenge of using what movement options are presented to you is still going to be probably fun and engaging. They just have to give you a fun environment to move around in and decent movement options, and I don't think you need all of the movement options for it to still be fun. Like, Zelda couldn't just, of her own volition, climb up a fucking wall. You had to go find that shit, and it was still fun. So... and, like, Breath of the Wild is still fun to go fuck around in, so it's like... when it's available, yeah, of course you kind of get the urge to do it, but when it's not available, it's like... I'm fine going back and playing an old game that doesn't even have open world, or going back and play, like, whatever's presented to me in that moment. I'm okay with getting into the mindset of being able to be in that mindset and have fun with those controls and those mechanics. I don't know. I don't know what other people like or do, though. I think it'll be fine, though, probably. Other games that don't have all that shit get enjoyed by people that like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom too, also, so it'll probably be fine. Security firm. Zelda never needed to be Gmod. You should have never been given dev tools to clip through every ceiling. Breath of the Wild is basically a flawless game, and they decided to take freedom too far. I don't mind. I think that maybe there just need to be more challenging three-dimensional things to interact with in Breath of the Kingdom, Tears of the Wild, in Tears of the Kingdom, if it's too easy, if all of it feels like it was unsatisfying, there just needs to be something, like, not arbitrarily taking the mechanics away to give you an actual challenge, like Yiga shit. I just feel like it's a level design issue at that point. But I still think Breath of the Wild is fine. You can't have challenging things when you give the player too many things to do. Okay, you know what they didn't give me enough of? They didn't give me enough of strap some shit to the tiny, minuscule amount of get these people to the fairy fountain without flipping them upside down. It was not nearly enough, right? And it could be optional, like material delivery quests for Bolson reconstruction shit across the countryside. Like, it could just be optional shit like that for rupees, I don't care. But there wasn't enough shit like that, you know? Shit that you can't just jump through the roof and solve. Or honestly, just design some shit where jumping through the roof doesn't help you that much. I don't know. I don't think it's that hard. Apartment? Sure. Breath of blah blah blah. You know, it's probably you're only allowed to record during big church events, so no small church chants are on YouTube. Huh. I've been doing well lately. Wow, the chat has gone without me. Limiting. Feel bad for what? Never saw them. Choose to that, never needed to be Gmod, blah blah blah, Breath of the Wild. I've been doing well lately playing Tears of the Kingdom like Breath of the Wild, limiting flight. If I can fly, I will use it because it's so helpful. You can't have challenging things when you give the player too many things to do. I mean, you kind of have to fly to a degree, I guess, in Tears of the Kingdom because the floating islands. But for traversing the world, like regular overworld, yeah, I don't know. And like I can repeat, you can't have challenging things when you give the player too many things to do. And like I can repeat, you are in charge of the buttons you press as much as I want, but when you design the challenges to be broken, it's fucked. I mean, design the challenges a little bit harder. Like, none of the challenges were, I guess it's like timing hard sometimes, but the puzzles, no, some of them were. I guess there just weren't enough of them that were that hard. There were some that was like, oh, that was a good idea, and it was like one in a sea of a bunch of stuff that's just like, alright, that's alright, yeah. I can just jump through the ceiling. No happy medium with Tears of the Kingdom either. It's break this puzzle, please, or this is going to be boring if you don't break it. Yeah. Don't get me started on the like 30 Raru's Blessing shrines. They can suck my nuts. I wasn't a huge fan, I guess. It's one thing to have a big puzzle to unlock the shrine, but the amount of times I just traipse into an easy to access shrine and it's a freebie, I was getting pissed. Yeah. You're wasting my time in this loading screen, dog. I don't want the hearts, I want fun. Yeah. The ones that were just Raru blessings, I don't think they should have fucking loading screened you like that. It should have just been a terminal in the overworld that you touch and get that shit. I don't think they should have made you go through the loading screens just to go fucking walk up and get the shit for free. That really does cheese me off, honestly. House. Oh. 3x3 office. A freelancer in an apartment. Alright, that's the 3x3 probably. A grandpa? Grandpa! Grandpa! I'll put grandpa here. Staff family. Maybe I put one here. I don't know. Oh no. Put one here. I want to reimagine Link to the Past in the style of Breath of the Wild. I don't. Please don't shit on Link to the Past. I mean... I can tell you immediately it would blow cock, dick, and balls. 2 big high rolls and all of the enemies from that game reimagined just means made for retards. I mean, in the style of Breath of the Wild. The problem with Tears of the Kingdom is like... I did like the underground, but there's just... huge fucking parts of the underground that's like, it's just nothing. It's just a big empty nothing. You can't even walk on it. Like, you could ride a horse around on it, but there's nothing out there. It might as well just be empty ocean of that fucking Ganon slime, right? And it's kind of sad because I really did like the underworld. I liked it a lot. I loved finding big spooky grandpa and I don't know, just the atmosphere. I like it a lot. I like the mine carts. Just so much untraversable shit. And none of the stuff in that untraversable shit, there isn't even like an island in the middle of it. It's literally just untraversable shit. If you get knocked off your horse out here, you are going to die because it's like 500 miles to the next standable piece of land, right? And there's nothing out there to find. And it just feels like there's if you got rid of all of that landmarkless, empty Ganon jizz territory, the underworld would actually be not that terribly large. I don't know, it's decently large. I just feel like that kind of scope, maybe they probably, I don't know, I feel like that kind of scope for Link to the Past. In a perfect world, sure. I'm not sure, this world's far from perfect though, so I wouldn't touch it. I guess if they came out with it, I'd stream it, but I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. In a perfect world, though, yeah. You have to pay the monkey outside the Palace of Darkness to unlock the door. Imagine they make you pay him still in a remake, but you can climb up there yourself, and you could unlock it yourself, but they still make you pay him. Don't say they would change it. It's the fucking Nintendo maneuver of all time to keep it. I don't know. I think it would be fine if there were multiple ways to do it. Make it hard. I don't know. No, they'd make him unlock it because it would be like one of those eyeballs you have to shoot an arrow at or something, but it only works if you deposit a banana into it. Oh, maybe that could work. You could deposit a banana into the eyeball. The monkey can do it for you, pay him, or you could figure out how to do it yourself. So for people that aren't very good at the physics and shit, they could just pay the monkey, and for people that are my way, they do it. They do it their way, and the monkey's like, oh man, I think it's whatever. That would be fine. I don't care. I think Nintendo should remake Zelda's CDI so we can all not buy it and have a big old belly. What if the depths was just as populated as the surface? I mean, then Tears of the Kingdom would have truly been a $70 game, yeah. The depths being Hyrule map but with reverse topography was so close to good, but instead it just makes the lore even worse. I mean, I don't care about the lore anymore. Dark World, the depth is fun. The problem is that the topography is reversed, but you can't climb on like half of it the way you can in the overworld. Like, okay, challenging, I guess. I just feel like that should have been challenging for X amount of time, and then you do something and it cleans it up, and then there's a bunch of stuff to find underneath the fucking Ganon jizz, right? That would have been ideal. Also, let me attach a balloon to my horse and bring my horse to the sky or the depths. Let me bring my horse! Why? Why can't I bring my horse? There's weird limitations on certain things that I don't like. If I'm able to get my horse in a box and try to launch a rocket to him and ship him to the moon, I should be able to do that. You said I could do that. You gave me all the tools to do that, and then at the last fucking second, the horse just phases out of existence when we get to the island. Damn it, Nintendo! Come on! I should be able to have a horse on the Sky Island if I want to. If I want to have Ram Ranch on one of the floating islands, I should be able to do that! I should have to work for it, but I should be able to do it. There should have been no way to light the place up. I think having a localized light source would have been coolest, yeah. Having the lantern. Dude, having the lantern outfit would have been nice. I mean, I know that they have a lantern outfit. I can't remember which one. Is it the miner's outfit? But I don't like the miner's outfit very much. Just it would have been super cool. Dude, did they do this? I don't remember because I didn't pay attention to any of the amiibo shit. But the Twilight Princess Link outfit having the bonus of lighting shit up because it has the lantern on it or something like that would have been cool. Or the Link to the Past thing having a lantern on the belt passively lighting shit up would have been cool. I think those would have been nice homages and also nice utility. Instead it just makes the lore even worse. Also, there should have been no way to light the place up. I was thinking they could keep the glider just like Breath of the Wild and let the hookshot grab onto trees. Yeah, bring the hookshot back. I guess it was satisfying to light the whole place up. You know what? Fuck the glider. Actually, you have to hookshot everywhere. You can't just jump off the mountain and like cheese your... Yeah, get rid of the glider, but you get to have the hookshot and it attaches to any piece of wood, right? Or like anything that you're allowed to attach it to, just like in Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past. I like the glider. Like, the glider's one of my favorite fucking things, but I'd say sacrifice it if it makes puzzles less cheesable. And it's more in the style of, you know, Link to the Past. The tools in Link to the Past being the tools in Link to the Past, not adding any of this other shit to it. I'd be fine. Makes the lore worse. There should have been no way to light the place up. I guess it was satisfying to light the whole place up and you could run fast across the land with your Pegasus boots. Oh man. Fuck Pegasus boots. All my homies love Pegasus boots. I fucking don't mind the Pegasus boots, but you know what I want? I want the seed satchel back. I want the Oracle game. I don't even care about the Oracle games. Who gives a shit about the Oracle games? I just want the seed satchel back. Give me the seed satchel and a slingshot. I miss the seed satchel and being able to swap out different effect nuts in your fucking slingshot. Or seed shooter if you would prefer the seed shooter. Little honka gun. Should have been hard as hell. The mining thing is so fucking awful. What do you mean the ancient Zonai are down here mining copper and shit like 8 miles under the earth? Why? It's right there on the surface. How did they get down here? They could do the lantern thing and Link to the Past remake Breath of the Wild style. I mean, it's such shit. Fuck! Oh no, is he okay? Are you okay? No, please, go off, King. I have forgotten everything about Tears of the Kingdom because I care about that plot absolutely none. I care about it zero. So I forgot everything except the big stupid dragon shit. I fucking knew it! Dumb bitch! Ugh! I hate the fucking goat people. Me too. Workaholic. Are they all goat people? I thought the wisdom lady or whatever is kind of like a cat. All these random fucking furries. I don't know. It's so... It is so fucking random. Norris printing. Hate the fucking construct factory. I hate the fucking worthless dark underground with nothing in it. There's stuff in the underground that I like. Like, I don't know, what counts as something overground? I hate the trash can-ass sky islands that suck to access and suck to move around. I hate making Gmod vehicles. I would say the Sky Islands have less on them than the underground, so I hate the Sky Islands more, because it's more of a hassle to get to them. There aren't any sky horses or anything, so there's no, like, you can't just hop on a skeleton horse and traverse the fucking sky, right? So it's like, there's even, it's arguably more of a hassle to traverse the sky, and like... I feel like there's even less interesting shit on any of those islands. Fucking worthless dank underground. Wait, construct factory, dank underground. I hate the trash can. Sky Islands. I hate making Gmod vehicles. I hate Zelda and her fucking eyebrow. Did YouTube increase the size of video thumbnails on desktop for you too? What? I don't know. I haven't paid attention. I hate Link's stank arm that he stole from a ghost? Question marks? I hate this. I hate his mystical powers. Why didn't Rauru just freeze Ganon in place for 5 seconds and crush his nuts in his berry? Yeah, I don't know. I guess Ganon's got stank powers too, and so you can't... It's like trying to use the Force on a Force user, I guess. Maybe that's what that's like. Which is why you can't do it in the final battle, I guess. You can't freeze him in place for 5 seconds and crush his nuts with your bare hands. I think that may be why. Ah, you're gonna hate it more now though, because Star Wars! Listen, I think it was fine power scaling before Disney got a hold of it. Like, it just makes sense as a rule. Of course you can't use a fucking... the same power the same guy has on him. He's too powerful. Weh. Ganon didn't have shit. He had to steal a rock and embed it in his forehead. If Rauru was so cool, he should have gathered up the magic rocks and just done whatever he wanted. Yeah, but no, he's a fucking dipshit. True. That's true. You're right. But I'm supposed to like this guy and be sad that he died 1,000 years ago of fucking ligma. Yeah, Raru's a fucking... Rauru, more like retard. He's so fucking dumb. The stupid decisions are made by all of the good guys in the game. The only person making good decisions in the entire fucking backstory is the bad guy. Am I supposed to root for all these stupid idiots who aren't making intelligent decisions that allegedly care about protecting people's lives? You've got so much more to fucking lose than the bad guy. And you can't even pull your head out of your ass for 5 seconds to make an intelligent decision, any kind of strategy at all. No, it's just, oh God, it's so stupid. And it's like, I'm not sure what Ganon before he got, like, became insane, I guess. I don't know what those Gerudo controlled the Moldova. And he had a bunch of Gerudo with him, and I don't know what they wanted. Like, what did they want? Like, obviously things are fine and hunky-dory now, 1,000 years later, all the Gerudo are allowed out of the desert, but like, why were they so pissed back in the day? He's simply a malcontent, he's just a shithead, and everybody who follows him is just an evil shithead because they weren't just monsters back then, we saw people. There were people following him, so it's like, what's the fucking story? You've set this up to be slightly more three-dimensional, but no, everything's just like, he's just evil, don't worry about it. Okay, whatever. Less fucking interesting than a babby fucking game from a million fucking, I don't want to say Silhouette Mirage is a babby game, but like, it's not that hard. And the plot is not like, the plot is actually deep, but they don't sit around filibustering for a million fucking years about it. You know what I mean? Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom sit around filibustering about, oh, God, it's so tragic or so deep for a million fucking years, and they say not even a fucking, like, a sea of filibustering and not even one fucking piss droplet of shit that's worth a damn, that means something or has any fucking depth or weight. Oh, God, I can't move. It should have stayed without story. It should have stayed a fucking fairy tale. It should have stayed a light fairy tale that didn't actually have deep, fleshed out characters, because obviously it couldn't fucking handle it. Holy shit! I'm pissed! What am I doing? And get back on the fucking depth of all of these characters that are about as deep as any fucking Zelda character ought to have been. He's a dipshit. I'm supposed to like this guy, blah, blah, blah. And am I really supposed to be emotionally touched that Zelda ate the rock and turned into a googly-eyed dragon? Are you telling me you can never shit that rock out? Yes. Allegedly, that's the lore, is that you have to become the dragon and eventually, like, you don't, that's it. They say that you become one of those fucking dragons by eating the rock, and you can never turn into a human again. So like Din, Furore, and Neru, those dragons, I guess they were like people once. And we're just not gonna talk about it, don't worry. Only Zelda can eat the fucking rock and become the special dragon with the special type of energy to, make the sword better. We couldn't, like, I don't know, ask Din, Furore, or Neru to do it, or like take it to a spring, or I don't know, Rauru couldn't do it. I guess he was dead at that point. Or maybe just put the fucking stone in the sword. Like, why do you have to eat the fucking rock and stick the fucking sword in your fucking forehead? Well, this doesn't make any sense. Also, how did it get stuck there when you were holding? Like, why? This is so... Why? Oh my God. And then the same fucking cutscene 3 times, like, I've got to make a pact with you and your descendants to protect Hyrule. Okay, 4 times. Just 4 fucking times. Whole fuck 4 times. Do something else! Oh my God. Yeah, maybe it would clog up a human intestine, but you turn into a giant dragon. Now, I think the idea is that you fuse with the rock. By eating the rock, it fuses with your entire essence, and you become the dragon. In that case, I kind of don't understand why somebody else couldn't have eaten the rock. Why couldn't she have just fed it to a cat or something? What's the plot? Why did it have to be... this fucking retard who could have... Also, why did the ghost of the thing... So does Link actually have... Because when he took the... Shit just happens. I'm starting to remember more shit too, and it was like, why didn't they just... It just feels like, okay, of course she's gonna do this because it is the most grandiose, tragic... There's definitely another way. Like, there's another way, and there's a million things they could have done to prevent all of this shit also. And like... God... I've got a question, actually. What's with the heal? Okay. I have to know. Wait, she already had the power to reverse time at that point, so like, why did, and how did they use the thing to teleport them when they didn't have, how did they fix that thing? God, it's like I want to go play it again just to iron out if I'm remembering all the problems with it that I had with it. Like, why does this fucking thing work again now? And why, if it worked well then when she had it, when she leaves it for Link to have it in the future, does it not do that anymore? Like, it broke at some point. It broke at some point. Like, Zelda fucking broke it and then left it in a box like, oh, well, I'm sure Link will figure it out. What? How? Why? It's fucking ass. I don't want them to talk about it. The writers shouldn't even be allowed near a pen or a keyboard ever again. You had the world and lore of Breath of the Wild where fucking giant robots exist and Link has a motorcycle, and you chose instead to write a fucking time travel story about Zen garden goats. You know, I could have seen them being like, okay, we need to take, like, I was so interested to see where it would have gone. Like, do we still need these towers? Have these become watchtowers? What do we do with these mechs? Because, you know, those mechs, they got possessed, right? The Guardians got possessed and the mechs got fucking possessed. So I could see a time, like, I could definitely see Hyrule entering an era of, like, we don't trust technology. We are all now militant Luddites, okay? And we're gonna disassemble this shit and maybe create some lower tech, less lethal shit with it, right? So we've still got, I don't know, where do you go from here? Where do you go from all of this shit could get hacked again at any second? Where do you go? Do you turn this shit into fucking battle network? We've got the Yiga clan now hacking terminals and hacking people's fucking houses and turning off the central air conditioning. Where do we go from here? I miss the Guardians personally. Like, okay, the hands are scary. I miss the Guardians. I don't know. I do. I miss them. They're far more fun to fight on a horse. Everything's far more fun to fight on a horse in Breath of the Wild somehow. I mean, how did they do that? How did they make it more fun to fight literally everything on horse in Breath of the Wild? They were like, you know what? We're gonna give the horses carrying shit around, but really, we're gonna completely gut horses otherwise, usefulness-wise. It's like, oh man. Time travel garden goats, and you have the nerve to just lie to the player constantly and be like, yeah, I guess it didn't really happen, so that Impa can drop the fuck stick on you and be like, yeah, these kids don't think the calamity happened, but it did. Where's the evidence of the calamity? I don't blame those kids for not thinking the calamity happened. The mechs are gone. The towers are gone. All of the shrines are gone. The only fucking remaining evidence that there was ever even anything fucking like that is, like, I guess Castletown got destroyed by something, but that could have just been a fucking tornado. Who knows? And then, like, a guardian suspended. Like, they're using one of the guardian's husks as a chandelier, and that's it. In some lab that the kids have never been to, somewhere. It's like, come the fuck on. Before the game comes out, Aonuma has the abject testicles to say, yeah, this story is probably the darkest since Majora's Mask. No, absolutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not. This is more cartoonish than Link Between Worlds. It's lacking in depth to such a fucking degree. Like, the fucking, oh my god. Maybe it's because less is more, but there was so much more to, I don't know. Getting the fucking soul sucked out of you, or maybe not even the soul sucked out of you, but getting the whatever, that something sucked out of you to where, like, No, fuck off. Fuck the fuck off. The Deku Butler at the end of the fucking credits in Majora's Mask alone. Just the fact that he appears there, just the implication, the vague implication in Majora's Mask's fucking pinky finger is deeper and darker than any goddamn singular fucking singular or combined, and like the entirety of fucking Tears of the Kingdom. Fuck off. You know what? No, we're not even tit for tatting. The entire fucking story of Tears of the Kingdom is so much less grounded, so much more clownish, so much more obtuse, so fewer fucking stakes. It's like one fucking eyebrowed bitch cries is the stakes of Tears of the fucking Kingdom. Some fucking goat 1,000 fucking years ago was so fucking dumb that he and his wife died to this evil fucking guy that he could have taken care of but did not for some reason. Like, oh no, I was a fucking dumbass and did not take any fucking precautions and just kind of sat around doing nothing while this murderous fucking maniac with dark wizard powers sweeps across the land. Oh no, something bad happened. Oh no, that's so dark. Somebody died. And it's like the tortured soul of the Deku Butler's son is a mask forever. This guy crying at his child's grave. Fuck the fuck off! What do you mean the darkest? Fuck off! Take Majora's Mask out of your mouth and never speak of it again. Sure, it's as dark as the first half of Majora's Mask with Gorons freezing to death and dumb shithead swamp tree people being dumb shithead walnut for brains plant people. I don't know, they literally they were torturing that monkey. I don't know, man. Actual fucking war crimes occurring in the Deku Kingdom. And, yeah, the beloved fucking pillar of the community of the Gorons dies in a snowstorm, right? He leaves behind children, question mark? Grandpa? His family, yeah, his family. He leaves behind a whole fucking family. I guess all Gorons are related, huh? Yeah, anyway, he leaves a whole family behind. A child, a grandpa, an elderly grandpa he's trying to care. Like, he fucking... Dad is dead. He froze to death in a snowstorm. Closed his eyes, will never wake up again. Right? He is so dedicated to protecting his fucking people that he's a fucking ghost now! That's like... Damn, that's some will of character. And you have to fucking tell this guy he's dead. You have to remind this guy, look, you're dead. I'll take it from here. It's sad! What the fuck do you mean? Shithead plant walnut for, okay, yeah, walnut for brains, but okay, the fucking war crimes is kind of like, yeah, okay, no, that's kind of dark. Fucking war crimes, actually. And then, yeah, no, Daruni, not Daruni, shit, I don't even remember his fucking name, which is very sad. I remember, I'm bad with names though, so I have an excuse. God, it's like on the tip of my tongue too. Like I do actually kind of remember. It was kind of a goofy name. So I'm kind of sad that I don't remember it. Shit, and then, oh man, and then, oh god, oh fuck, the Zoras, the father of these unborn children dying trying to rescue them. Yeah, no, it's the darkest story. Fuck off. I can't even, No, yeah, you want to say, oh, it's as dark as the Gorons freezing to death and shithead swamp tree people, but no. Fucking Tears of the Kingdom not have the balls to do shit like, you know, torture the monkey or, you know, the father of these children fucking dying and then having to come to terms with the fact that he's dead and he's never going to return and his, you know, the fate of his people are in somebody else's fucking hands. Like, no, they didn't even make it that fucking deep. It was like, oh fuck, my wife died. Who was she again? What did she do? She was like nice to eyebrow bitch. They had tea once. Okay, they had tea together. Wow, I care about her so much. There was so much writing on that, I guess. It doesn't have any of the complexity of the latter half of Majora's Mask. It does not have any of the complexity of any of the Majora's Mask. The fucking town you wake up in to fucking begin with, right? Man, there's... The whole fucking political shit between the festival organizer builder guys and like the city guard who have to stay there despite the fact that everybody's going to fucking die. Like, the city guard does want to start evacuating the civilians, but the shithead fucking festival guys are like, ah, bullshit, that thing's not gonna fall, on with the carnival, I got a job to do. And they're like, it's like politics, and that happens on the first morning of the first fucking day that you're playing the fucking game. You start the game, that shit's like, Inigo is on his way to wait in the fucking office. That shit happens immediately. Fuck off. What do you mean? Latter half? No! The only time it even began to barely touch it was the only two scenarios they actually thought about, which was the Zoras choking to death on slime and the Gerudo facing a zombie apocalypse. There were cool set pieces. The zombie apocalypse was like... Man, I don't even know. It is... Shit. The atmosphere of the Redeads are cool. I liked it. I was glad that they showed up again. The Gibdos. It's... How has no Gibdo just fallen down a hole and found them yet? I don't know. Cause like they can fly. They've got moth Gibdos, right? They could just fly up through that fucking big fuck hole in the ground. I don't know. It's fine. Just send bats. They've got... I'm sure the Gerudo are good at fighting shit. It's probably fine. I don't know. They lost the thread and had Gorons eating crack rocks and the birds just having to go find somewhere else to live. I guess. Are you guys shitting on Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, pretty deserved. Oh. Why'd that bitch marry a goat? Is she stupid? It felt weird right after the tutorial Sky Island with Zelda appearing, disappearing out of nowhere and be forced to go back and forth for the plot quests and stuff. And the game would be 10 out of 10 if they were to add Minishes? No! Never talk about the Minish again. Okay, so look, I think the Minish are fine. Serenade hates Minish Cap though. You hate tiny people? I'm sort of a Minish myself, IRL. Don't! Oh no! You've triggered his trap card! Minish Cap was such hot dog shit that I haven't recovered from playing it in 2013. Tears of the Kingdom is a good game with a bad plot and bad ideas that ruin the challenge. Minish Cap is just bad in every aspect. It's okay. I feel sorry for Bibiana Frank forced to listen to Egg's Zelda rant. I'm sorry, Bibiana Frank. What is it this time? Well, you see, my next complaint... what is my next complaint? My next complaint is my controller died. Oh, wait, it really died. Hang on. Ah, there we go. I need to find the noodles! What the fuck am I doing? She's a sad, shameless woman. I told you that's a mistranslation. What was the translation actually? It was that she's a strict woman, like a woman without shame, I guess is what they meant. Like, she's an upright citizen. She doesn't put up with any bullshit. But it did not... netusma. Employment is one of your topics, I think. I need to expand businesses, I guess. Let's go talk to Office Spaces. Patio lawyer. Oh yeah. Working on weekends. Aging of society, is that one? No! Wait, a marine surveyor. No. No, wait. Have I made a mistake? Is he gonna want fish people? Is he gonna want to survey fish? Is he gonna demand I put fish around to be surveyed? I've made a fucky wucky! Original translation, idiot. Original language. Original. Oh, yeah. Words are. I guess they're difficult, but I don't think they're this difficult. Aren't we all? Minish Cap is cool. I like Vati. I want to play Four Swords one day to get more out of him, but like many good things I enjoy, I'd prefer it be left alone. Yeah. The original translation is just huffy bitch. Oh, okay. I thought it was supposed to be like... Oh wait, maybe by shameless woman they mean, Oh no, I know what they mean. They mean Karen, right? She's like, she's gonna ask to talk to the manager even though everyone's like, please don't. Can you just chill? Maybe that's it? I thought it was like, crotchety bitch, which, I mean, I don't know. Oh man, I have bad news for you, MK. You don't get any more out of Vati, please no. Workaholic, grouchy man. A grouchy dude and a grouchy lady, I see. What, Palafox? Palafax? I have to start cooking the meal. I'm doing laundry. Okay. I have to start cooking the meal. Is he not the real final boss of Four Swords GameCube? He is, but they basically just pasted him in for shits and giggles. So it's just the same boss fight, but you can do it with 4 people? Oprah! He loved noodles. Oops. Oops. Oh. It's a much better boss fight. It doesn't have the parts where you get small. Oh. You just beat him up in various configurations of 4 guys. Well, Oh, that stinks. I still want to play Four Swords one day, though. Four Swords Adventures is yet another drop in the bucket against that one video's argument that Nintendo was good to their fans in the 2000s. It's the laziest, most dogshit game made to sell a fucking peripheral and berate friendless gamers. I believe that, but I can't help but be interested in the idea. No, it's weird. I'm not fond of it. I didn't play much of it. I feel like I've started it up, like walked around on one map and was like, I'm not interested in this. And then I never played it again. But I hope you at least have I hope investigating it is at least a satisfying scratching of an itch. Even if you don't like it or don't have fun with it, at least like it's like it can be satisfying in that way. But who knows? Maybe you like it. Maybe it's just like a format that's fun for you, and that's fine. Aging of society. Regular surveying company. Mission-based map with goober gameplay. I think that one Final Fantasy uses the GBA connection better. Oh, Crystal Chronicles couldn't even be asked to come up with a fucking plot! Wow, 7 maidens gone missing again? Who could have guessed? Listen, we were just complaining about what happens when Zelda comes up with a plot. You know what? 7 maidens missing? Fine. I'll take it. Give me weird little side quests. Do not come up with a main plot. That's the only main plot they can handle. The only thing really stand out about it is that it's only a 1, 2, or 4 player game. If you have exactly 2 friends, then fuck yourself. Wait, you can't play with 3? Wait, what? What? Hang on. What? Oh no, I let the taxation office in. Fuck. Time to burn down the whole neighborhood. You guys want a police station? Yes. Uh-huh. What do you people want? I suppose I can try. Place for families strikes again. What? Pretty sure you couldn't play with 3 because you needed an even distribution of links. Game FAQ forum says you can. Oh, apparently it gives you a CPU player. Ah, I bet you love the game now. Oh, Mackerel port. No. Grandpa? No. Family restaurant, sure. I like coffee. Yes. I'm gonna have to start looking up. No. Wait, you again? No! Pink. What was the complaint? Okay. Place for young people and place for family. Yeah, my bad, I changed my mind about the game. Related question, can you run 4 multiplayer mode on 5 GameCubes with 4 of them running Game Boy Player? Yes! Wow! I read the answer. Used book is for old people, I think. Okay, place for families. I'm gonna grab a toy shop. Wherever they are. I just had to admire the question. I saw a 4 GameCube with Game Boy Player plus 1 Wii HGTQS setup. Is that gonna fix that complaint? Oops. No. I guess I'll try. Oh yeah, music shop. That's for young people apparently. These aren't attaching, but maybe it's because they're on different elevation. I should have thought of that. Maybe it's because they're actually different types of apartment. Like one of them is student accommodation and the other one's apartment. Should have thought. I thought you could put student accommodation on top of regular apartment though, so I kind of thought they would sync up anyway. Alright, are there any other problems? Food meter is a problem. What? Oh wait, it's the weekend. Oh! Fire brigade. Fire brigade. What is the fire brigade? Is it... You can just put that shit anywhere? Guess I'll put it here across from the police station. Bullying isn't cool. I don't know why it's so funny every time I run across that. I guess it just is. Heavy? Why would you do this? Why would you name her this? Let's just see if we can get another thing to trigger. Why are there so many children at this convenience store? Is this a... Wait, is this a toy shop? I didn't pay attention to what I was hanging out at. Oh, it is a toy store. Okay. No! Leave me alone, fish people! Yes. Oh. No! Regular family? Okay. Regular family? Okay. Karaoke? Yeah. Castro? Gas station? Oh, Ip. Okay. A staff family. Culture school for adults. Where does this go? Here. Staff family 4. Staff family 2. I don't know, I'm kinda... Staff family 2 I wanna put here, I guess. And then they can ask me for shit. And I will build it. Karaoke, wow! I don't remember where the last karaoke is. Gas station 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not 5 or... Kill her to get a good ring? What? You... What? You can carry more stuff. This is either an Elder Scrolls reference or a fucking, Elden Ring, Dark Souls reference? Am I wrong? I'm taking a total stab in the dark here. Dark Souls! Oh yeah! I've never played Dark Souls! I mean, I guess you could say I played it. I put my hands on the controller for like 5 seconds. Did I make a character? I think I played with the character customization. I don't think I actually played the game. Lovey Night! What? Interesting name. Not right now. I'm sorry, Grandpa. Is he? Just like Grumpy Lady. Oh, it's Margaret, not Marguerite. Oh, that's funny. It's good, but like many good things, I hate everyone that likes it! Ah, mood. Now, I guess it's like your friends probably. You can find people among your people that you already like who like it, and maybe that's okay. What does she... Gossiping in the park? Does she talk about the aging of society? Oh! Oh! Okay. An employment agency, sure. Why is that red? Is it a... Oh, no, it's not an office building. I guess I can't put it there. I'll slap that bitch down here and see what happens, I guess. If you hate the enemy and hate yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles or something like that. That 101st battle, however. Dancing. Nope. Oh, they're back. Hamburger. No. Grandpa. Gray taxation office. They're taxing the aliens now? Well, damn. It's from Soup True's Art of Boar? What? Soup? Oh. Bye, Bacchus! Have a good night if you are going to sleep. Ah! Oops. Laurel... Another policeman? Okay, I guess, sure. Why not? A grandpa, a travel agency. policeman all walk into a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then he goes here. Going to go for now too. Need a nap. Have a good nap, MK! Actually, it's about time for me to stop streaming also. I'm gonna keep going until Serenade gets home and then I'm gonna hop off. No noodle today. Oh fuck, what's going on over here? Employment agency? Give me the... I guess I need to... I suppose? Huh. Who knows the employment agency? The other one's surely not built yet. Oh god, what? Employment agency? That's weird. Can you introduce me to an employment agency? I don't know the difference. Gangster movie? I'm gotta go now. I woke up at 5 a.m. to be at a 6 a.m. meeting, and there was nothing of interest in it. I was promised there would be. Aw. I'm sorry. I hope there's more of interest in future meetings, especially if they're... especially if you get up at 5 a.m. for them, there better be. Oh. He does, thank you! An employment agency, wow! Alright, I gotta put one down for these people. Although the complaint is in this area, I think. Boy. This... Who's here? Guess they're fine. If I put it here, do you think it's gonna reach? Or should I demolish, I don't know, Toyland? You know what? I'll put it here. And we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll see. There's actually another issue here. Used bookshop for Grandpa. Am I? Oh, it's down here. Alright. Oh! It worked. Well, it didn't hit them, but that's okay. Savory pancakes? No, I'm sorry. I've got other things I need to... Sure. Sushi? I love sushi, but no. Ah, taxes. What? No! No! Not a place for seniors, shit. A 3x3 staff family. Tax office. Staff family of 4. Staff family of 2. A senior citizen. Staff family of 4. What? Oh no. I feel like we already... Longest word in the English dictionary? I feel like we already did this one. I feel like I know the answer, but I don't know the answer. Shit. The only word I can think of is smiles. What? No, I need your help. no. Bruh. Might, which means not. I just want to put this employment agency in and solve this complaint, and then I'm gonna be done. Who do you ask for an employment agency? Woo! Who would know about employment agencies? Maybe I can talk to them now? Maybe the university might know? Does anybody here know? Why wouldn't you people be in touch with these? To help your fucking... Oh my god. What, a high school? Oops. No. Just introduce me, please. Oh. Oh no. I saved this spot for a reason. Hope it works out. Oh no. No! Staff family. Staff family. Staff family. Gas station across from a gas station. Junior high, high school, elementary, junior high. Hey, Bread. Are you being a good boy? A size 3, staff family. Restaurant for adult. Solicitor's firm. Newspaper company. Supermarket. Staff family of 4. Oh, right. A grocery store and a police station. Hey, Brad. What are you up to? What are you doing? Bread! Bread! Bread, bread, bread! What are you doing? Bread, bread, bread. Bread, 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 bread. Be good. Oh, he's such a good boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. Oh, he's such a bad boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. Huh? What? Yeah, I know. I forgot about that one. Uh-huh. Okay. Bread. Elementary, this is an elementary, junior high, high school, another elementary, and then high school, and another elementary. gonna do some reading to make sure I'm on the right track. Like, I've got the noodle guy in scenario 1. Like, I have him. He's there. I guess it's just... Man, why's my throat giving out? I need a hot cup of tea, hot bread. I've never actually got him in the scenario he's allegedly actually supposed to be in, so... I guess it makes sense because I found him from interacting with an office, I think. And you're supposed to do lots of offices for this one. This is a great way to make friends quickly. I'm gonna have problems immediately following that. Closing that space out. Hi, Moo. What are you up to, Moo? What's the big idea, Moo? Moo! Moo! What are you even up to? No, I mean it this time, no. Ooh. Am I full up? I can't accept any more? Yep, we're gonna have to build society around these folks pretty quick. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this would be a police station, actually. Oh, fine, we'll triple up. Alright, that's gotta be it for today. I'm gonna buy fish and eat the fish and save my game. How can you get laid off from selling fish? Don't you own this shop? Would you lay yourself off? Who owns you? Big Tuna? Oh, I'm so tired. That's it for me. I'm done. Okay, hopefully tomorrow will be fantasy life. Because I definitely don't think I'm gonna grind out Mirko in one night. I'd like to have the weekend to do it. It would feel less rushed. Oops. Alright, pretty good. Now I will save my game. Save Brazil 2. Yes. I think we did pretty good. I mean, despite that big break I took to bitch about Tears of the Kingdom, population went up. Population go. What are we at? 19%. Ah, doing good too on that front. All right. Well, Metropolismania goes on. Okay. I need to hang on. I really need to hang on because I did not receive the noodle shop guy until I reached a population of about 600 to 700. I think it's like 6. Actually, you know what? I can look at what my population is. Spaghettiville. Yeah, 685 is when I got the noodle man. So when we get to like 600 or 700, right? That's when I'll start being like, okay, all right, how long is this gonna take? But I need to keep scope. I'm not getting impatient. 600 to 700 seems to be where he appears. So we're not there yet, and I should keep that in mind. All right, that makes me feel better, actually. I don't know why knowing makes me feel better. In any case, that's gonna be it for today. I guess people just like knowing. I guess it's like ETA makes people know what to expect, and you feel a little more settled. You feel more contented, and it's easier to wait. It's easier to settle in and decide you're gonna wait, I guess. In any case, that's gonna be it for today. Yep. I hope everyone's been having a good week. And tomorrow is Friday. Right now, in this point in time. I don't know if you're watching this in the future what day it is for you, but whenever Friday happens for you, I hope it's good. And with that, I'm gonna say God bless and bye!